Wiggy time on the fly. What's up, everybody? Sean Wiggins here alongside myself, Ref Hansen. We have a very, very jumpy screen here. I don't know why. As you can see, I already put it in the title. This is the Christopher Street Connection. Probably my favorite team to referee for. It was always so much fun with these two guys. They were just so ridiculous. And they had the gimmick, and they had an amazing one. I've said this before in previous videos. One dude, Buffy's married, a bunch of kids. Mace is married now. I think he's got a baby girl now. I haven't talked to him in a long time. Hope he's doing well. I'm putting this match up because I wanted to put up a match where I refereed for Kamala. And Christopher Street Connection wrestled Prince Nana and Kamala here. Don't do that. But yeah, this is really cool. And Kamala passed away 2020. They said of COVID. Yeah, I'm sure COVID did it when he had diabetes since, what, 1992. He was overweight most of his life. But yeah, it was COVID. It's more bullshit out of the media. I agree that complications of COVID, but I mean, let's be real. What killed him? I mean, he was 70 years old. He was overweight so long. Unfortunately, he lost 2 of his limbs. And Kamala couldn't have been a cooler dude. He was nice guy. Very, he was quiet. Really didn't talk much, but he was cool. Wait a minute with this gimmick infringement. Look at Buffy pointing out that gimmick infringement bastard. You know what? That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Well, maybe I have a fan. He'd be the only one. Oh, him and CM Punk. So I have 2 fans. Christopher Street now, and boy, did their attire was perfect. They put money into their product, and more guys on the indies should do that. That one didn't, with the Johnny B. Bad gimmick, didn't quite work out. I was USA Pro, UXW rather, in 2005, November 2005. I put up a few matches from this show. Great building, but like I said, you couldn't, with lights and some tarp would do it very well. This is in Bethpage, Long Island. I'll have most of this show up. USA Pro, Frank Goodman, the greatest of all time. Greatest promoter ever. I wish he was on every show I ever did. When I say I love him, I mean it. Just what a guy. Always looked out for me. Called me kiddo. I'll never forget that. He was so good to me when I was young. Oops, sorry about that. Prince Nana is out here. Prince and King Nana. I was a fan of Prince Nana's. He would, do his accent, do the gimmick, and he was a character. I mean, that's what wrestling needed. That's what wrestling's all about, man. All this reality-based is cool, but that in itself is a gimmick, too. It's just, I get it. Let's see if we can hear him.
And here at UXWE, Prince Nana is going to take over, and he is going to bring some of the greatest talent to this company to show idiots like you. What I'm all about, ladies and gentlemen, the first person I'm bringing out to take these guys out, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from India. Give it up for Ganda Hadini.
Ganda Didi. Oh, Prince Nana's not wrestling in this match. I thought he was wrestling. So he's managing. He began his managerial career. And here he comes. Here comes Prince and what's it? Ghana Riga. I'll let him introduce. Who is this guy? I don't remember this. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Guapo. Oh, I read the damn thing wrong. It was Guapo. Yes, Guapo. I love you, bro. How you doing, man? Oh, Ganda Rhea Akbar. That's right. He did go by that name. Guapo, one of the funniest guys in real life. Just what a guy. Funny, hilarious. I put him his match against Striker from USA Pro. That's also on my channel. And I think that was his best match that I ever saw anyway. Ganda Rhea Akbar. And Guapo, another guy who understood professional wrestling. He understood that it's a gimmick, it's a show, it's entertainment. Never took himself too seriously.
And ladies and gentlemen,
No, that's Gandaria Akbar. No, that's
he sold out his country, he sold out USW, and he sold out his heritage.
Oh, he looks like Gandaria
A good
Akbar.
friend of mine, all the way from Uganda. According to Kimchee, ladies and gentlemen, my friend, my brethren,
And Kamala getting a huge pop, and rightfully so. Here he is, Kamala with Kimchee. Who is Kimchee? I forget who was it. Was it Finkelstein? Might have been. Is that Eric Sims? I'm sure Eric Sims was here that night. Oh yeah, this is the night I met Paul Bear. No, that was another night. Me and Paul Bear was cool. We just made fun of Eric Sims the whole time. We sat there and we were just ripping on Eric Sims. It was great. And Karina was there that night, and Karina goes, hey, wasn't it shaking Paul Bear's hand like shaking an old man's balls? So funny. But Paul Bear, another guy, pretty much everybody liked. That I know of anyway, except Sonny. A lot there. Cameraman, I dare you to take a breath. There we go. So it's going to be Kamala teaming with Ganda Rhea Akbar here, taking on the Christopher Street Connection. This is exciting. This is cool. Now my son can watch this YouTube show, my nephews, anyone who wants to, and see that I refereed for Kamala. Kamala was quite the draw. What was that? Could have been a fart. Kamala was quite the draw back in his day. I mean, he was wrestling David Von Erich in Texas. He was wrestling Hulk Hogan in the WWF. One of the first, was it the first WWF casket match against The Undertaker, SummerSlam 92? Or was it Survivor Series 92? Survivor Series 92. They were just wrestled one-on-one at SummerSlam. Then he turned face and they just jobbed him out. But remember Kamala talking to Skinhead Ivan? He was talking about, just random chats. And some of his payoffs against Hogan would be $500. Like, what? You kidding me? I mean, Kamala was a draw and a half. I mean, just look at him. He just looked like a professional wrestler. He just looked like a character that you'd want to go watch. You want to see that. You were afraid of him. He looked scary. He looked like a wrestler. How old was he here? If he died when he was 70 in 2022, he would have been 60 in 2012. He would have been 50 in 2002. So he's 53 years old here. And he actually aged well. I mean, in the ring, unfortunately, he had bad diabetes. It caught up to him. Buffy trying to bring in a chair. I'm not going to let that go. 9 minutes in, kids, listen and learn. Watch and learn. 9 minutes in, they haven't touched. What's Buffy going to do here? Buffy's setting up for something. Buffy was so fucking funny. Pride or die. I'm marking up. Mace was the less charismatic one, but the better worker. And that's what made the team so great. Buffy was the more just, he's funny, facials, everything. Not that Mace wasn't. Just Mace was the better wrestler, the better worker of the two. And you need it. I mean, look at the Hart Foundation. Brett was the worker. Anvil was the character. Anvil did his thing too. Kamala showing some moves here. Kamala's got to left this, getting a good payday. And he's not doing much bumping. I remember reffing in the ring, and this is huge. I remember reffing in the ring for legends when I ref for Kamala, Nikolai Volkov, Tito Santana. And as I'm refereeing for them, I'm picturing in my head me sitting Indian style in my living room, right in front of the TV with my grandfather watching, and just watching them at WWF at Madison Square Garden or WWF Superstars, or WWF Superstars. And I would just pinch myself like, this is the coolest shit ever. I'm getting to be in the ring with these guys. And that's, eventually you have to make them your peers, but the other part is you have to take it in that, you are doing something important. Like, I'm glad when I graduated high school, Bloomfield High School in 1999, I didn't just go get a job and hang out with all the kids I hung out with in high school. I don't mean that as a negative. I'm still, my best friend group are the 3 guys I met in high school then. But that's a little bigger than that. It's like 5, 6 of us times. It's killing me that I forget who played Kimchee. Could just be a Goodman Jamoke. I swear it's Eric Sims. Is it? Oh, maybe it's Prince Nana. Oh wait, no, there's Nana. And they're doing a chair spot, unlike the idiots in the hardcore death matches. They've been on this chair spot for a few minutes now, and the people are popping. Will he sit? Is he gonna get a Christopher Street lap dance here? Man, I remember David Von Erich cutting promos on Kamala. Now I'm in the ring reffing him. Kamala worked a lot of NWS too with former NWA television champion Gino Moore, who his skirt was open, his Gonda dress was open, and now Mace and Buff are gonna go for the lap. No. Kamala didn't want that. Now Kamala's lost it. Kamala's not into the homosexual part here. He finds the Christopher Street to be a little too flamboyant. And now Kamala tags out to Eddie Gonda Rhea Akbar, as he sold his soul to Prince Nana. Shit, I can't believe I read the DVD wrong. I really thought it was Nana and Kamala. This time is when Nana pretty much stopped working. I don't remember him wrestling much after this. I never asked him if it was injury or whatever. I mean, he got just as much mileage out of being a manager. I know he was in there a long time at Ring of Honor. He kept his job there. I wanted to keep my job there. That's the place I miss working the most. It's my favorite place to work. It really was in a lot of regards. But unfortunately, I spoke my mind. Didn't matter. It wasn't working. Wait. See, you pray to Mecca, and you can't do that with Buffy behind you. That's fucking awesome. That's good stuff. And now, I tell you what, man, do not, don't botch with Buff. I love this. That's fucking awesome. Buffy was so funny, dude. Arm wringer. See, they're doing basic old school stuff, and they're getting away with it because they're doing it with charisma. They're doing it funny. They're doing it hilarious. And they're like, look, Mace can do little things. God, Buffy could lay in chops, couldn't he? One thing about Mace Mendoza, see, Kamala coming in now. I'm trying to stop him. It's too late. I'm yelling that he has to tag. And Kamala, and one thing I'll say this too, Kamala was great at working with the ref. He really was. I know from personal experience. I have a match of him against Lawler. I got to find it. And now Buffy with the chops. Oh, now he's licking his nipple. And Ray Akbar ain't going to go for that. Oh, my God. Anyway, I was saying this about Mace. Mace Mendoza had the nicest backside I've ever seen. I mean, it's up there with Cindy Rogers. Look at that cover. I mean, his backside is so big and thick. I'm just like, dude, how many squats do you do every day? There I am. I have that CC band on my arm. You can't see it. My little tennis band. says CC on it for Chris Candido. It was given to me by Johnny Candido, and it killed me when I lost it. I lost it at a show. It's one thing I never should have took off. Now Buff and Mace, what are they doing here? Buff is screaming that he made the tag. I didn't see it. And there's Mace working on Eddie Guapo, Rhea, Akbar, who's stuck in that corner. Who's shooting around ringside? And Nana being very vocal, being smart enough to stop it. Look at this. And kudos to Guapo selling all this stuff. A lot of guys probably, would probably say they couldn't do it. And nice, he cuts them off. And there's Goof of the Year, Pat Savino, the biggest goof in the history of wrestling. DJ Pat, you fucking goof. Calling me to get booked on a USA Pro show after Bellswinger died. Brings up the fact that referee Bellswinger died, and then starts talking to me about getting booked in USA Pro. DJ Pat, you are the biggest goof in the history of wrestling. You are an idiot. Never should have been brought in. I think he still refs. And then he announced his retirement on Facebook like a total goof. He went from big goof to total goof. Idiot. Kamala now work. Well, and that, Kamala in the middle of a Christopher Street sandwich. Nice wipe right there. I mean, right in the middle of the action, do a wipe. Look, I'm actually in decent shape. I don't have boobs here. Tag is made to Gondaray Akbar. Christopher Street now. They're on the defense. They are taking it. And that's the last place they want to be, is taking it. Well, maybe I should rephrase that. 2 count only. I'm right in the way of the handheld, but you got to cut to the wide shot there. You got to cut the camera too. I know a little bit about television. This isn't live, but it's live to tape. Look at that NHL hockey rules, man. This was a rink. I don't know if it had ice, but I know it was a roller hockey rink in this building. It was like a multi-use sports center, like Sports Park USA. Actually, they had video games. It was more like the Rexplex. Remember the Rexplex? Now Christopher Street working on Eddie Guapo again. And Guapo to do most of the physical work in this match. I think that was, thought of, agreed upon in the beginning. And calling a match with Kamala, as far as I know, was easy as pie. I'd be standing around when they'd be, I love this. I love this move. What's he, is this, that's the butt to the balls. Buffy he is a rock star in this match. The least gay man in real life, but God, he could do this gimmick. Tag the Mace. And Guapo, yeah, I mean, his physicality in this match leaves a little bit to be desired, but damn it. You know what? Sometimes that happens. And Kamala went to save his friend, doesn't work out, and now Kimchee screaming at Kamala, saying that he screwed up. Kimchee looks like he lost a little bit of weight here. And wait, Kimchee with a low blow on Kamala. Did he? And now the cover, 2, 3, he got him. Christopher Street gets the W, and Eric Sims, under that Kimchee hood, turned his back on his boy Kamala. Now Kimchee has joined the ranks of the Christopher Street Connection. I can't believe what we're seeing here in USA Pro. Wow. I hope you enjoyed this match. It was really fun. For Sean Mickens, I'm Ref Hansen. Thank you for joining us. If there's anything you could do for me, just let me know. And wait, hold on one second. I think Buffy's going to talk, and I can't. Damn it, hold on.
Kimchee is with the Christmas Street Connection. This is long enough. What the hell is going on? Mr. Kamala, thank you for a very fun match. I think the people loved it.
I always suspected there was a little something wrong with Kimchee. Now I know.
He's definitely come some.
All of these is one.
Okay.
Kimchee turn up.
Now Kimchee has turned on Kamala. Are we gonna?
Why is Kimchee with the Christmas
There's a
tree?
chicken in the back with my special stuffing. Go find it.
And now Kamala wants to get his hands on Kimchee. Maybe another day, but unbelievable. After all those years that Kimchee was the handler for Kamala, he turns his back on his compadre. Well, ladies and gentlemen, really do hope you enjoyed. Wait, what?
He said I hate you guys.
I already said I was going to ask the nigger believes you niggers.
Maybe he, I don't know what he said right there, but, and wait.
That was really a great noise.
Shades of Ric Flair with that promo, but it's very close. It's definitely will be remembered as a class.
I really did like that noise.
And now Kimchee running along the road.
What is he doing?
What is Kimchee doing?
What the hell? We're having all sorts of technical difficulties here. There we go.
What is Kimchee?
This looks familiar. This looks familiar. This looks very familiar.
Let's find out what's going on first.
Of not getting tire shots at this place. What's up with that? Is it discrimination against the gay guys?
Wow.
Wait, I think I know who's on that mask.
What is happening here? Well, if you're still here with us, I said goodbye already, but I'm not saying arrivederci and ciao just yet. Are we going to have an unveil? We're going to have an unveiling. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Rob Finkelstein was Kimchee all along. I knew it.
Fun, athletic guys. You people figure it out.
That's what I see.
I'm Taylor. I'm in the ring right now with the future USW Tag Team Champion.
That's that dirty.
He was known as the fun, athletic guy, Rob Feinstein. That's right, the FAG himself, the fun, athletic guy. Well, Christopher Street gets the W here. Sorry for those technical difficulties at the end. Arrivederci and ciao. Thank you for joining us. Go to bed. And signing off.